Welcome to Retirement with Jim. So today, what I wanted most in retirement for myself. So before we get started, if you like my content, please consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps the channel grow. Along with that, hit the like button if you like my videos, and leave comments. Love to hear from you. Love to know what you're thinking. So, what I wanted most in retirement. Well, first and foremost, I wanted to no longer work. After 47 years, I kind of had it. It was time to do away with the work world. I wanted to enjoy, um, that part of the last part of my life and in retirement and just get to do what I wanted to do. So I really, was looking forward to retiring and just going, it's time to get out. Um, and I wanted enough flexibility because I knew I didn't have $1 million. I started late in my savings program, shall we say. And I knew I'd never hit 1 million. But I also realized after a while, I didn't need 1 million. I just needed to be able to do the things I enjoyed and be comfortable with it. And that just meant maybe a more, of course, modest budget. So retiring with a modest budget meant I needed flexibility. I wanted to be flexible in what my choices were, and doing so, I could have a successful retirement. So, of course, like most people, I wanted freedom from financial worries. So I had to make my money work for me. I had to make sure that I had some guaranteed income so that I could enjoy the rest of my life and of course take care of my wife, and what her retirement would look like and what she enjoys. you know, and spending time with family and friends, it's a nice thing to do. You get to do it without um, feeling rushed or just getting together once in a while. You can really enjoy that time you have with each other. So spending time with family and friends, it's a great thing to do. It's enjoyable and um, as you get older, a lot of things are less important. Um, Maybe some of the squabbles or disagreements you might have had when you were younger. You value the time you have left better to make better use of that time, spending it with family and friends. Um, and I just wanted to relax. I wanted to do nothing and be okay with it. You know, my choice of doing nothing is doing these videos. I like doing the videos. I really enjoy them. It's a great way to put myself out there, talk to people, and hopefully give some advice along the way that you can retire and retire successfully. And everyone's vision of success is different. So, you can't say one is better than the other, one is wrong versus right. Yes, maybe some are better with more money, but it comes with its own set of headaches too. Believe me, you know. And of course, time to travel. Now, money is a concern, but when money's a concern and you want to travel, you can travel more locally. My wife and I have gone to Vegas a number of times. We love Vegas. It's a fun environment that we just thoroughly enjoy. And we've taken the time to really go to a lot of different places, here in Arizona where we live. Going out to Lake Havasu, going down to Bisbee. Um, where else? We've gone to Prescott, Flagstaff. There's just a number of places that we have visited and really enjoyed. Sedona is beautiful, and we still are continuing, just locally. And there's plenty of places that you can go to that you can drive to, and explore and have an enjoyable time. So I'm kind of like, yeah, okay, we don't have to fly all over the world. We don't have to have all kinds of money for that. And enjoying our travels locally has been a lot of fun. And when you're doing it that way, you can, time is your own. So if you want to stay an extra day or so, you can. Not a big deal. You are not on a time schedule. Yes, you don't have a flight to catch. So if you can travel more locally, you actually could make a lot more out of it and enjoy it. But I think the thing I enjoy most is just no work, no stress. I couldn't believe how stress free I became once I, retired from work, and it was just a wonderful feeling. And it's a wonderful feeling every day when I get up. That what am I going to do today? Sometimes I have plans, sometimes I don't. But most importantly, it really doesn't matter. So, with that, tell me what you think. What are your thoughts about retirement? So, with that, I'm going to tell you have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.